Here are 25 Scrapped Fortnite updates you didn't know about. Let's kick things off with the deleted Travis Scott skin, because if you didn't know, this skin wasn't meant to look the way that it does now. Because the first concept they had for the skin was a more realistic style, since he was wearing a bulletproof vest and different clothes. Kind of looked more like a GTA skin to me, so I'm pretty glad that version got scrapped. But I am so annoyed that they scrapped the basketball game mode that was supposed to be coming out. When they released the LeBron James and all the NBA skins, it was in the documents that we were supposed to be getting basketball minigames. We would have been able to dunk, shoot, and steal, kind of just like 2K. And it looked so fun! Like, imagine dunking with LeBron in Fortnite. Or even The Rock. Now that'd be hilarious, right? Well, we were supposed to get The Rock as an Icon Series skin, but I don't know what happened to that. And it seems like we almost had him, because if you didn't know, Dwayne Johnson was the voice actor for the Foundation skin back in the Zero Crisis story cinematic for Chapter 2 Season 6. He was in the court documents as well, just like the Galactus skin. Because just before the Galactus live event happened back in Chapter 2 Season 4, you had leakers posting pictures of an upcoming Galactus skin. And everyone thought we would get the skin after the event ended, but no. Hopefully though, we'll still get him sometime in the future, kinda like how we did with Thanos. If Galactus ever does come out, I know he'll cost 2,000 V-Bucks. So the reloadable V-Bucks feature would be perfect for players to get him without having to spend $25 to get more V-Bucks. Though it seems like Epic just completely forgot about this feature back in Chapter 2 Season 3 due to all the legal troubles that took place at the time. But this feature would have given players the option to reload V-Bucks instead of having to buy extra, since you would have been able to spend exactly what you needed. So please still bring this out, Epic. But good thing you guys scrapped the slow motion grenade, because this is a grenade that was in the works, and if used, it would have slowed you and everyone it hit down for a few seconds. It kind of had the same design as the shield bubble grenade, if you ask me. But just imagine getting spammed with these. God, that would just be so annoying. I honestly don't even know if the frozen exotic SMG would help you out in that situation. But this was another upcoming weapon that just vanished completely out of nowhere. And the cool but funny thing about it is that it would have given you an infinite freeze effect while using it. So whenever you shot it, you would have gotten the frozen effect. I know this would be the perfect weapon for runners. So I am kind of glad and mad that they canceled it, but I don't know how to feel about the golden ticket getting deleted. This is a ticket that could have been used by you or your teammates to revive your whole squad and spawn you your own battle bus. So you probably wouldn't have to worry about fighting right after getting rebooted like you have to now. But good thing we still have reboot fans and supply drops, but there was another version of supply drops that the developers were working on back in the earlier days of Chapter 1. This would have given you the option to spawn your own supply drops, although it honestly reminds me of a care package from Call of Duty. But these would have been useful for creative. And if I ever got hit by the Moab, I'd definitely just play creative. Then I'm sure all of you have heard of this, but if not, it's the mother of all bombs. And we were supposed to be getting this in Fortnite, and according to leakers, it would have been a bit stronger than the regular grenade. So it might not have been too overpowered, and I feel like it'd fit perfectly for an LTM. Like, if you get a certain amount of eliminations, then you get the Moab. But speaking of LTMs, let's take a look at a few that Fortnite decided to scrap. One of them is Anti-Ares, a mode that would have let you battle each other with low gravity settings and jetpacks. Then you have Pavonis, Mira, and Race Royale. Then not everything gets completely deleted, because the Birthday Brigade Ramirez is a skin that was supposed to get released in Battle Royale, but ended up just staying a Save the World skin. And it sucks, because this is a skin that tons of players were waiting for to get released, including me. Come on, Epic, what are you guys doing? And a scrapped birthday skin or basketball game mode getting scrapped, those aren't too bad. But they completely forgot about the IT collab that was supposed to come out during Season X. Out of nowhere, Fortnite started spawning floating red balloons above drains in Season X. According to leakers, we were supposed to get a Pennywise skin, but that all got ruined due to the launch of Chapter 2. But at least we know we're never getting that collab. Although we still might have a chance of getting a Naruto collab. Because in Epic's court documents, they stated they don't plan on releasing it yet, since the creators of Naruto said you have to subscribe to the channel for them to release it. So subscribe, I know you want the Naruto collab. But I know we all need fire extinguishers, right? As it turns out, they were working on releasing them since leakers were teasing and showing how they would work. And they're just like gas cans, except they do the complete opposite of what gas cans do. And I would love to see this because the fires can be a pain to deal with at times, especially in build fights. Or at least give us shout emotes so I can scream like Homer Simpson whenever the fire damages me. But sadly, Fortnite never released these as well. You never know, they might eventually bring them out at some point in time, but I doubt they'll ever release the prickly pear consumable. This was supposed to get added to the game during Chapter 1 Season 5, since they had just added the Paradise Palms. If you were to consume this prickly pear, you would have had a 50% chance of it damaging you, and a 50% chance of it healing you. I mean, something like this would be perfect for April Fools, though. And yeah, that's probably never coming to the game since it doesn't go with the theme anymore. But you never know, we might eventually get custom battle buses. Because Epic was planning on letting us add our custom wraps to the battle bus. And it's not that big of a deal since you barely even ever see the battle bus. But a scrapped weapon I would have loved to play with is, well, the dual SMGs. I feel like this is the perfect weapon for Fortnite. These were supposed to come out during Chapter 2 Season 4, since the name of the gun was Mystique's dual auto pistols, so we probably won't be seeing these anytime soon as well. But imagine the bloom with these! And I think it might have gotten scrapped because it's too similar to a Minecraft item. Nah, just kidding. But the beehive does remind me of something you'd find in Minecraft. And according to Hypex back in 2019, Epic was planning on releasing a beehive grenade that would spawn a swarm of bees that would attack you for 12 seconds. But they threw this idea out the window, the same way they did with the vacuum grenades. I know these would have been perfect for some funny moments and trolling teammates, because they do exactly the opposite of the impulse grenade, which means they would have pulled players toward them wherever the grenade landed. I already know toxic players would have loved using these, especially to steal loot from other players. And speaking of trolly stuff, it's a good thing that Epic scrapped the gnome gun. Because I don't know what this would have been useful for, because all it was designed to do was shoot gnomes. Not even shoot at gnomes, just launch gnomes. But I bet the minigun grenade launcher would have instantly eliminated players, so yeah, don't even think about bringing this to the game. Thanks, Epic. Although I'm sure you have some players still waiting for the K-pop skin to get released. But unfortunately, this is a skin that they decided to scrap because it got leaked all the way back in Chapter 1, and it still has yet to be released, so yeah, we're definitely not getting this skin. Some say the iconic skin actually replaced it, so I guess you never really know. Then we don't know if the devs were just having fun or actually planning on releasing this weapon. Regardless, it's called the Tin Stack, and it's a minigun that would shoot airstrike missiles. Yeah, just keep that where it's at, Epic. And it seems like Epic also planned on releasing a few new Victory Royale signs, but forgot about them or something. But I definitely think it's time for a new Victory Royale sign, so I don't know why they scrapped these. Now click this video on the screen before you go, or I'll cancel you!